Okay. I think we're back. Maybe. I think we're back up. I'm just double checking some stuff real quick. Why am I an emote only chat? What is happening? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I feel like I wasted your raid. Because it's all messed up now. My stream's like all screwed up and I don't know why. Are you okay? I don't know if I'm. Okay. I think I am live here. I think you can hear me. Okay. Some of you may need to restart. Sorry. Or refresh your browsers or whatever it is. I'm still getting some dropped frames, so I don't know why. It must be my internet acting up. I'm not real sure what's happening. I must still be behind because you're just now replying to what I said. Yeah, this is really screwing up. What is happening? Give me just a second here. Trying to figure out where I'm at and how lagged out I am. Yeah, there was a raid, Starneco. It was Lady Bear. Lady Bear came in. I'm sorry, raiders. Let me flip over here and see if I can talk to you. Hi, I'm Overmotion Robot. And I seem to be lagging a little bit, which is weird because this normally doesn't happen. Okay, I'm only a little laggy right now. I want to test it. I can repeat after you. Okay. No, I think we're pretty close now. My computer's also freaking out. Maybe it's Twitch. I don't know. I think it may be my internet. I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of drop frames. But thank you so much, Raiders, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Lady Bear, thank you so much for the raid. We just finished the convenience store. I wish you had seen it. Can we post the clip of the jump scare? Because I think she would get a kick out of that if we could post that link. I think she might like it just a little bit. But hello, Raiders. I'm Overmotion Robot. I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And currently I'm streaming Spooptober Extravaganza game. So we are doing these short little indie horror games. We finished one tonight. We finished the convenience store, which is pretty good, which is what that clip is from. And now we're on the Horror of Salazar house, which is a classic looking, like a retro style horror game. So yeah, that's what we're doing currently. And we just started. So we are a journalist. I think that's enough. So tired, need some sleep. We're a journalist named Eliza. What's going on? What happened to the lights? Just calm down, relax. Just breathe, it's okay. Oh my god, that jump scare is amazing. Your face, I know. I know. I know, I'm well aware. Should get my sleep pills. Remember where I left them. I should go to sleep. Nothing wrong is going to happen. I mean, I hope not. I hope nothing's gonna happen. Where's my food? Okay, wait. Did I leave my sleep pills in the fridge? Where did I leave my sleep pills at? I'll leave him by the front door. No. Oh, I still feel weird about that phone call, but I think it's nothing. Yeah, that jump scare was something else. Let me tell you. I don't want to see my face right now. I'm so tired. You're like, what am I saying? I'm really tired. Can't see the moon from here. The window's too small. I'll take a shower tomorrow. I guess I'm going to my bedroom. Don't worry, I screamed like a little girl when a wolf snuck up on me today, and my own dog frequently jump scares me. That's great, though. Oh, that's so good. Being a journalist is really hard work. I need to have a lot of formal clothes. I'll change my pajamas for sleeping. Oh, okay. Why Chiloa has to be so far? Well, I need to sleep. Good night. Wait, the power just went out and we're just gonna go to sleep? I was losing consciousness. I felt that something really bad was going to happen to me. What? You beat it? Nice. It was a banger. I hope I'm wrong. Congrats. Just want to... That's great. I'm glad you, Is this the Salazar house? Well, the scoop is waiting. What is that? I think I'm safe. That did not look safe. That looked like a freaking ghost. Oh, but I can't move this. It's like there was a force field or something. Why is the Salazar house just this big giant open area? Oh, what is this? I don't need to hide. This is a little nicer than outside. Oh my gosh, there's a hiding mechanic in this game? That's wild. Okay, so the bottom right corner is a hide spot, just in case. Oh, you can hide in a trunk, too. Interesting. Okay, so we can actually... Oh, it marks the hide spots for you. Nice. I like that. Uh-oh, we've gone red. That's never a good sign. Button. Just pushed it. Hope it did something. Push a random button for. Doing great. Ready for Kirby to spill some oil. Why? They're giving us a lot of hiding spots. I don't know if I like this. I got chills. I think something bad is going to happen. It's a ghost! No! I got an achievement for that. A nightmare. It's a nightmare. For some reason, I can't remember what it was about. I can't shake the feeling that I was in danger. But it was only a dream, and I need to work. I feel like my mind's being too dirty. That euphemism. And Salazar house is waiting. No, Lady Bear, it would have to be change some oil or something. I don't know. Wiper fluid? I don't... Oof. Let's see. Emergency meeting. Okay, that was just the tutorial thing. I think. I believe. Am I still dropping frames? No, I'm good now, looks like. Bad ending. I don't think it's a bad ending. I think it's just the tutorial thing. Like, it's just a little prequel adventure, Torture Star video. And now we actually go into the main game, I guess. Thanks for playing, Finn. Oh, wow. A little Finn. All right, now let's do the actual game. Oh, wait, we can continue. Hang on. Back to main menu. Oh. Maybe it was a bad ending. What in the world? It's partially focused because I was listening to a live online class. Oh, nice. Robot abandoned you? What? What are you talking about? I didn't abandon nobody. Thanks for playing. The tutorial, guys? The tutorial. It's the tutorial. Alright, now we actually get to play the actual game. For actual real. The Horror of Salazar House. This time it's... In May 1986, renowned author Jamie Salazar and his family vanished in Chiloé, Chile, without leaving any clues to their whereabouts. Authorities quickly dismissed the cases. Nobody could prove any crime or wrongdoing happened. Because of the political climate of the time, the locals thought the military dictatorship could be responsible for their disappearances, but no one knew for sure. In March 1992, a reporter named Eliza Melendez was sent to investigate the mansion where the family lived. Oh, okay. I hope this is worth it. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so she has to go do this. She's going to get fired. And here's her car. I can't just go back without checking the house. So now she actually has to go into the house. The road is too small for the car, but it's such a long walk. Anything for a scoop, I guess. She's just like Karen! She's just like Karen. Anything for a scoop. Oh, Deco, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Deco, please? Can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out? Hang on. I think I'm a little laggy. So I might do it myself. If people don't see it. What do you ended stream? No, I ended stream because I was lagging and like I had to, yeah, I don't know. I had to do a thing. So we're probably gonna get a video, just FYI. Bless. Welcome. Finally, I can see the place. There's a shack over there. I hope I find someone. It's closed tight. I need a key. I need a rope if I want to descend into the well. Why would I want to descend into a well? Looks empty from what I can see.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Moms are tough, Venom. They're very tough. Well, we got rope, which we're gonna take. Always useful. I don't think they would mind if I take it. A bed. It really dusty. It hasn't been used for a long time. Flashlight, which I'm gonna take. Have battery, some light. I forgot to bring mine. I'm such a fool. Can I actually use the flashlight? Interesting. And a diary. I'm sorry to whoever lives here, but I won't let any secrets go uncovered. It's a regular diary, but the last pages look really rushed. He was the gardener. After some events, he was forced to live here. It seems he saw something he shouldn't have seen and disappeared. I hope he's okay. Okay. Well, it looks like we're not gonna be able to like go through there, so we're gonna actually have to use the rope on the well and then freaking climb down the well. Which, what a way to get into a house. Oh god, this smells really bad. I want to puke. Oh, there's a dead body! The last page of the diary. As a simple gardener, I did my job as I was told. I lived my life taking care of the plants I love. Thanks for reading my last words. Take my advice and leave. Nothing good will come out of what's inside that house. If you really want to know the truth, I took the key with me. It should be nearby. Goodbye. Rest in peace, sir. Who's sir? Looks like he's been here for some time. Rest in peace. Yeah, he's a dead body. What I found. Should really think this through. This key opens the gate. I wonder if I can just get in my car now and leave. I don't know if I can. Stream bollocks tonight. If it doesn't pick up soon, I might have to abandon the stream tonight. That's okay. Yeah, it's doing it for me too. I don't know. I hope I don't have to put off Salazar house. He fits. I don't know if I should continue. Sure. Let's just do it. There it is, the Horror of Salazar house. We've seen this title 5 times. What is this? It reads, you who dared enter and make the same mistake I did. Come to the library and learn how to survive. The library is the first room on the left. First room on the left. Hang on, let's go back. Can I leave? This is the door I entered from. I feel I can't go back. I have to investigate. Oh gosh. What a weird painting. It's a weird family painting. That's it. Journal. Do you wish to save? Oh, yeah. Okay, I can hide. Okay. He said first door on the left, right? I'm fairly certain. Mannequin, just what I wanted to see. Is it breathing? It's creepy. The artwork's really cool though. A candle. Ugh! That's so creepy looking. Did we just... What? Did we discover the horror of Salazar house? Yeah, I think we did. Y'all, I think we discovered the horror of Salazar house. I think we got by a mannequin. Has anybody ever played Shadowgate? Because this is very much like Shadowgate. Let's see. They should restore my health. What are the side effects? What? What did I pick up? Pills? Oh. I don't want to go inside there, but I have to. Yeah, there's blood. I don't have a good feeling about entering there. Well, I'm going to. Oh my god. Table with a corpse. His face. Who could have done that? Gross. His face is like bashed out. It reads, "This house is cursed. Once inside, you can't leave. A ritual. Something dark is happening. Your only hope is reading the black book. If you disrupt the ritual, you could escape. I hid the book in this room. Please, end this tragedy." And that's how it ends. Me and my luck. I love how this lady's just like, me and my luck. He's fine, right? It's gonna be okay. Reminds me of those angels in Doctor Who. I watched a playthrough of it. Pretty crazy. He's just going to sleep it off. Yep. He sure is. Okay. Well, he's dead. Let's look on the shelf of books. Oh, wait. Which book could it be? The Book of Faith. I really like this book. The priest really likes to point the cross at everything. The Fifth Shift. It's a good book. The museum is really scary. Paranoid Heaven has a lot of butterflies. A scary read through. Spaghetti Tower? An Italian chef trying to get spaghetti from a tower. Pretty surreal. What? September 1988. Everyone has their own interpretations about this book. I have mine too. World of Terror. Full to Steam is the unknown. Interesting book with a nice cover. Italian Staircase. Manor with a lot of secrets. A nice Italian homage. Pretty good. Massacre with a Power Drill. A classic. It's a really good slasher. Now I always jump when I hear Power Drill. Freak from Sky. This made me not wanting to go ski ever. Gears of Metal. An espionage book. A really long book with tons of exposition. I like it. Oh, get it? Gears of Metal. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Yes, more heroes. A surreal hero book about heroes beating other heroes. Forgetful, The Dark Fall. The Forgetful series is a really good horror one, but has a lot of memory problems. What? Sword 1? I really like this book. I'm waiting on the continuation. Einst Door. Classic futuristic time traveling book. World War III and dystopias await. Like a Yakuza. Japanese mafia book with a hero with a heart of gold. I must read. Parts of a Kingdom. The eternal war between darkness and light with keys. A little confusing. Oh, these are all just... That's Kingdom Hearts. That's Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's... I don't know about the other stuff. 101 Heroes. A war between aliens and 101 heroes that protect the Earth. Very fun read. Your Soul. You're going to die here. What? Rain. In a long distant future, someone dies, and weird world-ending stuff happens. Hotline Texas. Hotline Miami. I read a lot of times. It's a pretty good action book. The Binding of Isaac. It's a story from a Bible, but darker. They literally just wrote The Binding of Isaac. Am I crashing again? I think it may be only on my side. This should be the black book that he mentioned. So bad holding this is like knowledge what I have to do. Well, let's go back, I guess. Oh my god, there's more books. You are never going to... What? Leave this place. You can't stop the ritual. If you were smarter, you would look behind you. Where did the body go? He did just sleep it off. He did. Look, he did it. Creepy stuff's happening. Feel bad holding this. It holds knowledge about what I have to do. As you now have this book, you are hereby cursed. The answers you seek will be granted to you. We are now linked. The revival ritual is on course. Regain your freedom. The 4 sacrifices must be delivered. Their torment needs to end. The ritual is on standby, waiting for someone to complete it. Turn off 4 candles and escape, or end it. For the wisest soul, remove her last link to reality. Cut its light.
11:55.
Uh-oh.
Almost midnight. Enough time for one more story.
I know what that means.
One more story before 12. Just to keep us warm. Just to keep us warm.
Love that. From the fog. It's good. Thank you, Jake. You have redeemed our little story mode thing. Our little spooky story for the night. Let's see what we got. Let's get you over here real quick. And we'll go do your spooky story. How's that sound? Yeah, now you got a spooky story coming to you. It's gonna be a good one too, I think. All right, well, let me get my stuff set up here, and then we're gonna pop that spooky story over. All right, let's. We're gonna have to cut that game sound somehow. Hang on. Hold on, let me save my game really quick. Need like 1 second. Oh no. Hang on. Something's happening. Oh god, what is this? I don't know what just happened. We're gonna save. There we go. All right, Lady Bear, we're doing the story. Oh yeah, I brought Daniel and Riviera 2 with me, Kirby. 50% health. What? I have 50% health? It's supposed to say it's bad. I feel better, but weird. Well, that sucks. All right, hold on. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't been redeemed tonight. You got stabbed. I know I got stabbed, but I didn't think she was real. I didn't think she was a real person. Okay. I didn't think she was real. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? All right, everyone beware. Tough Money scared 1 viewer. Uh-oh. All right, watch out. Okay. Let's get this show on the road here. Let's see. Is this a good one? What's this one? Pretty good one. I like that one. Okay. Let's get the lights here. Okay. It really doesn't do much of anything when I turn the lights off. I'm realizing that. But, you know, it kind of goes with this. Okay, once again, everybody, I'll go ahead and let me switch over to just chatting real quick. Just chatting. Okay. All right, here we go. Again, scary stories, treasury, scary stories to tell in the dark. All right, here we go. This one. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Can't find it. Where's my? All right, where? It's a good one for you. 65. Oh, you know what? No. 76. The Attic. Right, 76. See if that's a good one. It's not. Sorry, hold on. Flipping through book the stream. Nice. Can't find the thing I'm looking for, and it's bothering me. Oh, there we go. That's the one we want. Okay. Let's do this one. This story is called The Black Dog. It was 11 o'clock at night. Peter Rothberg was in bed on the second floor of the old house where he lived alone. It had gotten so chilly, he went downstairs to turn up the heat. As Peter was on his way back to bed, a black dog ran down the stairs. It passed him and disappeared into the darkness. "Where did you come from?" Peter said. He had never seen the dog before. He turned on all the lights and looked in every room. Could not find the dog anywhere. He went outside and brought in the 2 watchdogs he kept in the backyard. But they acted as if they were the only dogs in the house. The next night, again at 11 o'clock, Peter was in his bedroom. He heard what sounded like a dog walking around in the room above him. He dashed upstairs and threw the door open. The room was empty. He looked under the bed. He looked in the closet. Nothing. But when he got back to his bedroom, he heard a dog running down the stairs. It was the black dog. He tried to follow it, but again, he could not find where it had gone. From then on, every night at 11, Peter heard the dog walking in the room above him. The room was always empty. But after he left, the dog would come out of hiding, run down the stairs, and disappear. One night, Peter's neighbor waited with him for the dog. At the usual time, they heard it above them. Then, they heard it on the stairs. They went out into the hall. It was standing at the foot of the stairs, looking up at them. This is the picture, by the way. Here's our picture of the black dog. It's very scary stories to tell in the dark kind of picture. I just love the use of like the shadows and the weird darkness. It's so cool. The neighbor whistled. The dog wagged its tail. Then it was gone. A grim, never a good sign. Things went on this way until the night Peter decided to bring his watchdogs into the house again. Yeah, the artwork is amazing. Maybe this time they'd find the black dog and drive it away. Just before 11, he took them up to his bedroom and left the door open. Then he heard the black dog moving around above him. His dogs pricked up their ears and ran to the door. Suddenly, they bared their teeth and snarled and backed away. Peter could not see the black dog or hear it, but he was sure that it had entered his room. His dogs barked and snapped. They darted forward nervously, then backed away again. Suddenly, one of them yelped. It began bleeding, then dropped to the floor, its neck torn open. A minute later, it was dead. Peter's other dog backed into a corner, whimpering. Then everything was still. The next night, Peter's neighbor came back with a pistol. Again, they waited in his bedroom. At 11 o'clock, the black dog came down the stairs. As before, it looked up at them and wagged its tail. When they started towards it with a pistol, it growled and disappeared. That was the last Peter saw of the black dog. But it did not mean the dog was gone. Now and then, always at 11, he heard it moving around above him. Once, he heard it running down the stairs. He never managed to see it again, but he knew that it was there. Bum, bum, bum! That's the whole story. He saw a ghost dog, and he's gonna shoot a ghost dog, and then the ghost dog never came back. Is it scared of bullets or whatever?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yeah. And then he died. Yeah. Oh no, poor dog. Yeah, the dog just died. It just died. All right. Wait a minute. I feel like that one was kind of a letdown. I feel like that one was kind of a letdown. You get bonus. Okay, I was gonna save this one, but you get a bonus story tonight. You get bonus story if you want it, and it's a good one. It's probably the best story, to be honest with you. It's the best one. I'm being honest. And this, let me show you the picture. Let me just show you the picture. Let me just show you the picture of this, and then tell me that you don't want to see this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You definitely want to get you some of that, right? I knew it. Yes, it's Harold. It's Harold. You get Harold. Yeah, you get Harold. All right. I'll give you the bonus. I'll give you the bonus Harold. All right. Oh yeah, Tuffy, you're getting Harold. Must hear it. And this is probably the best story in this whole of all of them. It's so good. It's a good one. All right. When it got hot in the valley, Thomas and Alfred drove their cows up to a cool green pasture in the mountains to graze. Oh wait. Let's do this real quick. Hold on. Let me do one more thing. I think it's a little better. Thomas and Alfred drove their cows up to a cool green pasture in the mountains to graze. Usually they stayed there with the cows for 2 months. Then they brought them down to the valley again. The work was easy enough, but it was boring. All day the two men tended their cows. At night they went back to the tiny hut where they lived. They ate supper and worked in the garden and went to sleep. It was always the same. Then Thomas had an idea that changed everything. "Let's make a doll the size of a man," he said. "It'd be fun to make, and we could put it in the garden to scare away the birds." "Hey, it should look like Harold," Alfred said. Harold was a farmer they both hated. They made the doll out of old sacks stuffed with straw. They gave it a pointy nose like Harold's and tiny eyes like his. Then they added dark hair and a twisted frown. Of course, they also gave it Harold's name. Each morning, on their way to the pasture, they tied Harold to a pole in the garden to scare away the birds. Each night, they brought him inside so that he wouldn't get ruined if it rained. When they were feeling playful, they would talk to him. One of them might say, "How are the vegetables growing today, Harold?" And the other, making believe he was Harold, would answer in a crazy voice, "Very slowly." They both would laugh, but not Harold. Whenever something went wrong, they took it out on Harold. They would curse at him, kick him, or punch him. Sometimes one of them would take the food they were eating, which they were both sick of, smear it on the doll's face. "How do you like that stew, Harold?" he would ask. "Well, you better eat it, or else." Then the two men would howl with laughter. One night, after Thomas had wiped Harold's face with food, Harold grunted. "Did you hear that?" Alfred asked. "It was Harold," Thomas said. "I was watching him when it happened. I can't believe it." "How could he grunt?" Alfred asked. "He's just a sack of straw. It ain't possible." "Let's throw him in the fire," said Thomas, "and that'll be that." "No, let's not do anything stupid," said Alfred. "We don't know what's going on. We moved the cows down. We'll leave him behind. For now, let's just keep an eye on him." So they left Harold sitting in a corner of the hut. They didn't talk to him or take him outside anymore. Now and then the dog grunted. That was all. After a few days, they decided there was nothing to be afraid of. Maybe a mouse or some insects had gotten inside Harold and were making those sounds. So Thomas and Alfred went back to their old ways. Each morning they put Harold out in the garden, and each night they brought him back into the hut. When they felt playful, they joked with him. When they felt mean, they treated him as badly as ever. Then one night, Alfred noticed something that frightened him. "Harold's growing," he said. "I was thinking the same thing," Thomas said. "Well, maybe it's just our imagination," Alfred replied. "We have been up here on this mountain too long." The next morning, while they were eating, Harold stood up and walked out of the hut. He climbed up on the roof and trotted back and forth like a horse on its hind legs. All day and all night long, he trotted like that. In the morning, Harold climbed down and stood in a far corner of the pasture. The men had no idea what he would do next. They were afraid. They decided to take the cows down into the valley that same day. When they left, Harold was nowhere in sight. They felt as if they had escaped a great danger and began joking and singing. When they had gone only a mile or two, they realized they had forgotten to bring the milking stools. Neither one wanted to go back for them, but the stools would cost a lot to replace. "There really is nothing to be afraid of," they told one another. "After all, what could a doll do?" They drew straws to see which one would go back. It was Thomas. "I'll catch up with you," he said. And Alfred walked on towards the valley. When Alfred came to a rise in the path, he looked back for Thomas. He didn't see him anywhere, but he did see Harold. The doll was on the roof of the hut again. As Alfred watched, Harold kneeled and stretched out a bloody skin to dry in the sun. And that's Harold. And that's it. There's Harold. Look at Harold go. That's it. That's the story. That's a twofer. Look at that. You got a freebie. You got a free story out of that one. And I got a free story. Free story time. You're welcome. I love Harold. I think it's a good one. I mean, it's so... Thanks. I hate it. I think it's so... We're back. It's
That's
happy.
it, man.
Everything's
Game over, man.
the fall.
Game over. The fuck are we gonna
They're
do
spooky.
now?
Gave me chills.
What are
You
we
you
gonna
read them
do?
well. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. I like that one. That's that's the one I always read. And then he died. Yeah, basically, that's the one I always read to my students on Halloween, or whatever the day is that we're in class and we do it. Did you ever read Whistle in the Graveyard when you were a kid? What is Whistle in the Graveyard? I think I know what you're talking about. In the Graveyard. Folk tales to chill your bones. Maybe not, but this sounds like it is straight up my alley here. Whistle in the Graveyard. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm glad you said that. There's a nice looking hardcover edition. I love folktale books. Anything that is folktale and is like horror, like I love it. I love it to death. Oh, Anakin Skywalker, how are you doing? Take my lurk and my love. Hope you have an amazing stream, Padawan. Thank you so much, Anakin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the alert. It was a collection of old ghost stories of folklore. It was really good. I'm actually probably gonna buy that book like after this stream because I looked at it on Amazon as soon as you said it, and I was like, yep, because I kind of collect folklore stuff. So, I took a folklore class in college. It was like one of my favorite classes. I loved it so much because I grew up with like, you know, in Appalachia, you grow up with like folk tales and all that stuff. So it's nice. It's like, I don't know, some of those stories in that Scary Stories book, like I know them, like I heard them growing up. So it's kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna call it there tonight because it's 10:30. Yeah, and then I might Monday. Yeah, and the internet keeps screwing up. I think I need to call it a night. Thanks for stream. Yeah, where do you send them Bigfoot? I don't know. Bigfoot, bigger problem. I don't know. I don't believe in cryptids, if that is the question. I like to like read stories and stuff about it, but I don't have any kind of like, I don't know, skunk men and all that. Well, sleep well if you can. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid and we'll pop over there. And yeah, I think I'm getting ready to head out. I'm kind of getting a little tired. I don't want to try to force that other horror game, if that's the case. So I think we'll play our credits here and probably find somebody to raid. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me and watching our spoopy horror game. I hope you enjoyed the convenience store. It was really good. I actually really liked that game a lot. We completed the second ending, so we'll probably do the first ending at some point during Spooptoberween. All right, let's see who we've got that we can jump into and raid here. Somebody we don't normally get, maybe. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, Baku's playing Little Nightmares too. Crusader of Sinti. Space Robot Arm is still here. He would love this. Crusader of Sinti, yeah. He would get a kick out of that. Bigfoot, bigger problem. Baku doesn't stream, right? That must be a mistake. It must be somebody else. I'm gonna look real quick and see. I don't know if you guys know what Crusader of Sinti is, but it's a very Zelda-like game, and I'm pretty sure it was by Sega. It's a really cool. If you like retro games, it's pretty rad. If you've never seen it, it'd be worth watching. I think we ought to jump in here and watch this. It's very cool. Let's see, raid. And I hope that he's got like sound and stuff on. Let me check. 1 second. It could just be my speakers. All right. All right. Well, we are going to hop in here, and I'm talking to him about his sounds.
Well, a minute ago.
All right, we're gonna pop in here and do this. Here we go. RPG streams. A really cool streamer. He's playing Crusader of Sinti, which I think everybody. If you like retro stuff, if you like Zelda, like if you like A Link to the Past,
Where we're meant to go.
That stuff it's very much like that. It's very cool. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you liked your spooky story. And now that I've done Harold, though, I've kind of blown my load on that one, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I don't know if that's an appropriate family-friendly term, but I just used it at the very end of the stream, so... I love RPG. Great guy. Yeah, RPG is very cool. So, let's go in there and let's, you know, like, I don't know, beep boop, robot, something. Here, let me give you a chat message. Let me give you a chat message here that I'm just typing right now because, all right, so if you're not subbed, you can use that one, or You can do, let's see. I don't have any robots stuff. So we'll just do, like... We'll do Knife Ghost. There we go. You can spam that one if you want to do another one. All right. I'll see you tomorrow on Final Fantasy Friday, everybody, hopefully. And hope you have a great night. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.